This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Hey, dude.
Yo. The Red Hot Chili Peppers have a new Netflix documentary that raises the question, if you use AI, is it really a documentary? The rise of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, our brother Hillel uses artificial intelligence to recreate the voice of founding guitarist Hillel Slovak reading his personal journals. Director Ben Feldman obtained Slovak's family's blessing for the AI voice recreation, believing it was a critical way to make his words feel alive. The film includes a notice about the digitally reconstructed audio as well. Documentary features interviews with Kiedis and Flea, telling how the trio became friends in LA in the 70s, and tracks the band's early days through rock before getting to the status they're at now. Slovak played the band's first 3 albums before dying at 26 from an accidental heroin overdose. So if the documentary uses AI, is it a full documentary?
Are you having an allergy fit?
I don't know what's going on here. And more in Red Hot. Sorry, jeez. It's great news.
Dude.
More in the Red Hot Chili Peppers camp. Flea showed off a head injury after a bizarre peeing accident. Red Hot Chili Peppers Flea has spoken about a recent head injury he suffered after a bizarre urination accident. The bassist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers said he was doing a radio interview where he was playing some acoustic songs, and he had some time in a break. He said in the interview that thugs jumped him after the show, and he stopped them from mugging old ladies before laughing and saying, nope. Actually, had 3 minutes. I ran to the bathroom. I had my glasses on, and as I came flying back, I ran square into a wall, fell on the ground, knocked myself unconscious, and had blood spurting out of my head.
Jesus.
That's a dangerous peeing accident for Flea. Luckily, he is okay for Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What
summer
rhymes
days.
with tinkle in California? We'll write a song.
Ooh,
and
that would be a good song.
And give me a minute. I got to think about it. Whizzing in California. I think it's called Whizzing in California. Whizzing in California.
Pissing out in California.
Yeah, all right. Needs work. But it's close.
We can make it work.
I guarantee you we're not far off.
The new Weird Al version of it.
The AI thing, I don't mind if they kind of tell you it's AI.
Okay.
So you kind of know.
So you get it?
What's
that
his
makes
name?
sense.
Hillel?
Hillel. That was the one of the original members.
Okay. Yeah, Hillel. I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, died 26 years old of a heroin overdose.
My goodness gracious.
So
that heroin's no good for anybody.
Yeah, so the band is not part of that documentary, but they did give it blessing.
Gotcha.
So they do have interviews and stuff, but they weren't specifically for this documentary. So that should be out on Netflix here very soon.
All right, I might check that out.
Yeah.
Parts of Red Hot Unknown I didn't know about. It might be kind of cool.
Netflix has done a really good job with some of these band documentaries they've done.
I'm not a Chili Pepper diehard, so
me either.
I don't know a lot of that stuff. That'd be an interesting watch.
As long as they've been around, anything that has kind of that sort of long time frame for a band, there's got to be some weird stuff that went on.
For sure. I've never seen Chili Peppers. Have you?
I don't think I have, no.
I don't know what my problem is. I suck. I'm sorry.
You just haven't had the opportunity to see Chili Peppers, I guess.
Hasn't worked out yet. All right. What else?
Haven't been to California on that. Barry Manilow also declared cancer-free status after lung surgery. Barry Manilow is cancer-free. He did have successful lung surgery to remove stage 1 cancer. The singer underwent a lobectomy late last year and spent 7 days in intensive care. He says, I'm one of the lucky ones. This really rocked me, but I'm getting stronger. The experience forced him to cancel Las Vegas Christmas shows and postpone his arena tour. Manilow avoided additional treatments like chemotherapy due to an early detection. So Barry Manilow, also cancer-free.
I've got the lung cancer. I get chemo.
I think we can just do that.
It's in remission, and it's all good to go.
I have to make an admission.
Barry Manilow. Man, my mom used to love Barry Manilow.
Whose mom didn't?
What do you know about Barry Manilow?
Not a damn thing. That he's cancer-free. That's what I know about Barry Manilow.
I know he dominated the 70s. He sold, not Beatle amounts of records, but man, I bet he was up there with, well, not Elvis, but who would he be up there with?
Who would be a good comparison?
no, not the Bee Gees. I'm talking about like U2.
That's not a bad one.
You might
like that.
There's no
YouTube
way,
level.
man. You couldn't turn on anything without hearing Mandy back in the late 70s. Mandy and I Write the Songs, and Copacabana. That was his. That was his big one.
And he's already right back out on the road next month after being declared cancer-free.
Unbelievable. I mean, he looks kind of like a shell of himself, but good for him, man.
Oh, he's had...
I would imagine when he quits touring, he'll just shrivel up.
Oh, he's got to.
And die.
I mean, the guy's had 3 facelifts. He looks nothing like himself anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Him and what's his name from Vegas? Why am I forgetting his name?
Oh, Osmond?
Well, Donnie's looking pretty cut up too, but no, who am I thinking of?
Oh, Mr. Vegas. Oh, what's his name?
Not Tom Jones, the other dude. Wayne Newton.
Wayne Newton, there you go. Yeah, he's had a lot done.
Just completely unrecognizable. But whatever. I mean, if you're going to be out on stage, I mean, at least you kind of know who you're looking at. I mean, it says who the guy is on the ticket. I'm like, I'm looking at the ticket. I'm looking at the guy. I'm looking at the ticket. I'm looking at the guy. I'm looking at the ticket. I'm like, is that really Wayne Newton, or is that Donnie Osmond? I don't know who this is.
You're in Vegas. You're drunk. You don't care.
Yeah, that's true. They look. Why can't they age? Just age it out, man.
Yeah.
Just age it out like Diane Keaton did, and what's her name? Who just died? She aged it out pretty well. Who was that from Home Alone? She was. Oh
yeah.
I just love that graceful. Those. And she held up really well.
Catherine O'Hara, she did great.
She held up really well. And there's just, I don't know, there's just something, there's something left of them that you appreciate. It's strange.
Yeah. I mean, you can age like Iggy Pop or Barry Manilow. Yeah. What one do you want to go with?
Right. Yeah, and Iggy Pop, that's a great comparison, too. Because he looks like one of those wrinkly dogs, too.
I was going to say California Raisin, so.
Still out there banging away. All right, that's cool, man. Well, good for him. Love it. Should I play a Barry Manilow song now?
I don't think so.
All right, here you go. Barry Manilow, everybody.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing
The
it.
JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Leonid Ravinsky, the owner of adult content platform OnlyFans, has died of cancer at the age of 43, the company said in a statement. We're deeply saddened to announce the death of Leo Ravinsky, who passed away peacefully after a long battle with cancer. An OnlyFans spokesperson said his family have requested privacy at this difficult time. Unless you're going to pay $4 a month, then you can look in on it. Radvinsky, who is a Ukrainian American...
That's funny, Ryan. I see what you did there.
Yeah, well, it works.
It's funny. Sometimes you're funny.
Yeah, Radvinsky is a Ukrainian American. He acquired Phoenix International, the parent company of OnlyFans, in 2018 and served as its director for a majority of the shareholders. OnlyFans, founded in 2016 by a British entrepreneur, it surged in popularity during COVID-19 pandemic when everyone was locked down, and we wanted to see some buttholes.
Sophie Rain, everybody.
Millionaires.
Good. Well, Sophie Rain was mostly famous because, well, not only her boobs, but she made, $50 million the day she went on OnlyFans?
Like her first day was a ridiculous amount.
Stupid. Yeah. Well, I wish I had boobs.
No kidding.
All right, how about you?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it'd be fun for a day.
No, I'm glad I don't have boobs. The world would exploit me. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not a piece of meat.
I don't think I'd leave my house for the full day. Just look at these things.
So this guy, he wasn't always kind of a nice guy, was he?
No.
I don't know a lot about him, but I've heard he was a bit of a kind of a, not a pimp, but kind of a corporate pimp. But kind of a sleazeball.
Yeah, he took a lot of money from the creators. I believe it was something like 30% of every interaction went to the company and with him on OnlyFans. So the ones that got really successful loved him. The other ones, not so much.
It reminded me of, in a way, the Ray Kroc story with McDonald's when he strong armed his way into McDonald's. Because I think he bought the OnlyFans from somebody. I don't think it wasn't an illegal, weird transaction, but I think it was one of those things, but he was smart enough to see what it was.
Yeah, he bought the parent company Phoenix International in 2018. Before that, it belonged to a venture capital fund that is currently estimated. Oh my gosh, OnlyFans. Take a guess what OnlyFans is currently valued at.
Probably more than the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know.
Actually, I believe this is
$10 billion.
$5.5 billion. OnlyFans is estimated at right now after his passing.
I mean, you go to the OnlyFans site and it's like going down the rabbit hole. You'll never leave the house.
What's another $3 a month? I got that.
I mean, it's whatever. It is what it is.
I would take full advantage of it if I could.
Hey, man, everybody wants to be a star. Whatever.
Can I do foot pics or something and get rich?
Foot pics?
I don't know.
I don't know. What's special about your feet? What do you got, 7 toes?
No, nothing. I don't think anything at all. Also had an OnlyFans girl that took it a little bit too far in celebrating the death of the OnlyFans creator. An X-rated influencer arrested for filming herself peeing all over an Airbnb.
Yeah.
Ugh. Nicole Q, 31, was cuffed and property owner discovered footage of the disgusting acts on an adult website, which gave us one of the hottest mugshots I've ever seen. The owner claimed their coffee maker and toaster had been affected, and there was also a strong scent of pee. The ordeal allegedly left about $4,000 worth of damages in the home of the Pensacola, Florida rentals. Our Airbnb owner alerted police after finding videos of the guests allegedly urinating on various household items online. The footage allegedly showed Q peeing on a coffee maker, a toaster, a typewriter, a TV, rug, and chairs.
I saw the headline when I thought somebody was peeing on somebody. I thought it was an R. Kelly story. Well, maybe he got out of jail.
No.
About peeing on people at the bus stop.
I want to know who's into this. Those are the people you got to be worried about.
Do you when you go to an Airbnb, do you look around a little bit? You do the sniff test?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I do too. I kind of get down and try to look at the tabletop.
Yeah.
See if there's some dry pee or something.
It was clean.
Yeah,
that's what I want. Police said there was a young lady inside making money in a very unusual way that damaged somebody else's property. There's a list of items including a TV, record player. He's really caught up on this coffee pot, some bedding and carpeting, and a rug.
I saw her mugshot. She doesn't seem too upset.
Not at all. She made a ton of money on it. The owner is understood to have been alerted through the Airbnb app before later finding the videos posted on an adult content website. The owner of the property also reported a strong smell being left behind after she checked out. The properties are located on the same street. Items have been urinated. Again, they added to it. Also an electronic fireplace.
I feel like if you go to that website and watch her pee, you're in for a long day.
A lot of pee, a lot of water. She drank a lot of water.
She's cute.
She's very cute.
Oh, weird hobby, but
yeah,
hot.
She was arrested and charged with criminal mischief was the call for that. She was released on bond. A spokesperson for Airbnb told people this kind of behavior has no place on Airbnb. We've removed the guests from our platform and are continuing to assist the hosts with their reimbursement.
The old corporate toe in the corporate line. Yeah, there's something funny there about peeing and live streaming. There's something there that goes together, but I don't know. Are you into that stuff?
Not the peeing, no.
I never know what you're into. You're
that.
You don't. You're kind of quiet. The quiet guys are into getting peed on, I think.
No, that is not.
Well, whatever.
Not
dude.
into the wet works.
I mean, this is your chance. We got like 50,000 watts. I mean, get out there.
Do not need to be peed on. Please do not pee on me.
Well, now you're way too defensive. Now I know you like getting peed on. Yeah. Now you're way too excited about it. Too upset. Okay. Weird.
Yeah.
Trashy. Something. Blah, blah, blah.
I'd like to know how much she was charging for people to watch. How much money did she make?
I just understand why people have to be just horrible humans to the core. You know what I'm saying? With somebody else's property. God, that pisses me off.
Completely disrespectful of it.
That pisses me off. That you got to go and do something like that. I don't know. People just trying to make a living. I don't know. That really annoys me. I don't know. Yeah, I'd hate to take a shower with her. She's saving up for the shower. Oh. It's like, what's that? Is that water running down my leg? I haven't even turned on the water yet.
Why is it? It's warm all of a sudden.
All right. Let's see. You might have a fan here, Ryan. That's into your hobbies.
I don't need that.
I go for Ryan.
Stop.
Hey, that Airbnb owner, he's like the guys from Porky's. We sat through that disgusting film twice
Right on.
just to see exactly what she peed on. And does it make me an accessory if I paid her to watch pee on everything?
Right. Very nice. Thanks, man. Perfect. And what do you? Well, and it's like you got to throw everything out, right?
I mean, I would imagine just burn it. I'm trying to see how much she charges.
What's the cleaning fee for an Airbnb? I don't know. I've never destroyed anything. In
You
an
put
Airbnb.
a credit card on file.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Last one we were in Lake Tahoe.
Okay.
We had a nice house. I think I got it in the toilet. So, but no, I'm very. God, I'm so paranoid when I go to an Airbnb.
I prefer
because I feel like there's cameras everywhere.
100%.
Anyways. So, anyways, I try not to walk around naked too much.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah, I prefer the Airbnbs over the hotel, but yeah, same thing. I'm afraid of cameras. I don't want to wreck anything because it is someone else's stuff.
Right. Because I feel like if you're going to get charged anyways, they're going to say it's 10 times worse than whatever they claim was broken.
What about the ones that you can tell, like, no one actually ever lives there? This is a business for them, so it's like their own hotel. Those I don't feel as bad about, but those have cameras all over the place. We just did one in Miami that had that.
Yeah. Yeah, the one we had, wow, they were really strict. I mean, we had to, they wanted to do a background check and everything. It was really weird. I don't know.
Background check, strip the beds when you're done, throw them in the laundry room when you're done.
Really strange.
The one we did in Miami had cameras pointing right at the jacuzzi. I was like, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It's the whole reason I got the place.
Why?
The jacuzzi.
Oh, got it. Well, that's...
And now you can subscribe and see that video on OnlyFans.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know what you do with the pee lady. Therapy. I don't know what you do. I know. Put her. Is there a no Airbnb list?
Yeah, they already put her.
Yeah.
There is a no rent list, so she's been put on that by Airbnb. As far as criminal charges, it was just criminal mischief, and then obviously she'll, I would assume, have to pay for the damages as well to the property.
Okay, I want to bring this up, and I want to see what people think of this, because this is a weird flex, man. United Airlines. We saw this on the news last night, and Christy and I looked at each other, and we had the same kind of thought. United Airlines is going to do a thing called Relax Row.
Okay.
A first class seat for the rest of us. Now, this is really interesting. You know where where we sit in the back, the cheap seats?
Cheap seats, yep.
In the plane.
Very familiar.
They want to sell you 3 seats where you can where it turns into a bed.
In the back?
Yeah.
But then you got to buy 3 seats.
Well, sure. If you want to lay there with your kid or your wife or whatever, the armrest goes up, lay down, and it turns into a bed.
I mean, it's not the worst idea. I don't think I'd do it.
You know what I said to Christy, and she looked at me, and I looked at her, and she looked at me, and I'm like, we are totally going to do it.
You just want a mile high. I'm sure there's rules against that.
I mean, yesterday, United unveiled the United Relax Row, a first of its kind economy seat concept for the U.S. It transforms a dedicated row of 3 economy seats into a lie flat mattress-like space after takeoff.
Can I get another blanket, please?
Dude, if the cheap seats are rocking, don't come knocking. Ideal for families with small children, couples, and solo travelers who want more space. You can turn it into a bed, curl up. I don't think you're going to be able to lie flat. Your feet's going to get chopped off by the bev cart.
Yeah.
But otherwise, customers get a custom-fitted mattress pad.
Custom-fitted mattress pad?
Specially sized blankets, extra pillows,
Okay.
and a stuffed plush for children.
Okay.
The rows sit between United Economy and United Premium Plus, with each wide-body aircraft accommodating up to 12 such beds.
In between? So you have people sitting in front, sitting in back, and people sleeping in the middle.
And there's a picture of it. You want to see the picture of it?
Yeah.
So there it is. There's a mom with her kid, or a midget. I don't know which one.
Could bang one out on there.
Hey, Ryan. Easy,
You're
buddy.
telling me they're not looking for that?
Listen, you're going to give my radio show a bad name. Calm down over there. Is that weird?
I think so. What happens if you had turbulence then? Otherwise, what's the point of having to buckle up?
And I can't sleep. I'm too tall. I'm 6'4". I cannot sleep with my legs folded up. I have to stretch out my legs.
Oh, you got to do the full stretch?
There's no way I could lay like that for 5 hours.
Yeah, for you, that's useless then.
United is the only North American airline offering a product like the United Relax Row, and is one of the many reasons why we're continuing to win brand loyal customers so everybody can have sex. United Relax Row will launch next year, roll out across more than 200 Boeing 787 and 777 aircraft. And yes, the product is aimed at making its customers happy, but it's also a reflection of where United's profits come from. Yeah. The airline has made a strategic decision. All right, let's get to the price. Is there a price on this? Its most recent financial release, United reported quarter 4 revenue of $15 billion. It's a lot of baggage fees.
Yep.
United expanded its premium offer to 27 million premium seats, 12% of all flown seats. Though United has not announced Relax Row pricing, it's likely to be a competitive option. For comparison's sake, United's Polaris business class on transatlantic routes around $3,000 to $6,000 per ticket. Premium Plus is $1,000 to $2,500. If a full Relax Row can be had for the price of 2 or 3 economy fares plus a slight premium, the value proposition becomes compelling, particularly for families who would buy multiple seats regardless. Just a little uptick so you get to lay there with your kid. I mean, 3 people? You're going to get 3 people in there on a bed?
No, 2. So you're buying the extra seat with the premium.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Are you the person? Do you pay extra money to get a better seat on a plane or no?
Yeah.
Do you? Okay.
We'll bump the business.
All right.
Which does help. Business class, which gives you some good leg room.
I am such a poor flyer.
All I need is leg room. I don't care about anything else. That's all I care about. But if you're going to buy 3 seats, I don't know. You buy first class and just
might as well at that point
lay back.
Yeah, so I do.
But you can't have sex in first class.
No, you can't.
But here, ladies and gentlemen,
you can. It's illegal.
If you can lay in the fetal position for 5 hours.
That's true.
So
I'm usually way back by the bathrooms. My chair doesn't even tilt back.
Yeah. Yeah, we looked at each other and we're like, dude, we are totally going to get laid. I mean, it's kind of a goal. It's kind of a bucket list thing, right?
100% it is.
You just kind of dim the lights, and if it's a night flight, and bada bing, bada boom.
Hope everyone's asleep.
We're not going to bring kids. We're going to make kids. It's all good. But then you're laying on, oh, Jesus, dude. Are they going to clean those mattresses? You're going to have like 10,000 butts on that thing before you get to it and get busy with your wife.
They just have to replace them every flight.
Okay.
The custom mattresses.
Right. Yeah, not for 6'4" people. I'll still go to first class, but I mean, holy cow. All right, that's that. That's bizarre to me, but I also don't run the airline, so whatever rings the bell.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
Naked 8 from the Vegas Club. And the view with the menu and the sights and the sounds and the smells are overwhelming. Just sitting there, taking it all in while you're having a New York strip. I mean, I don't know. About as good as it gets. Donna's here. Hello, Donna.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. How's it going?
It's all right. I got to finish the show up here and go get my chicken costume. The new mascot at Quick Trip.
Red.
And you're going to be my wingman. You're going to be a giant chicken wing, so you shut up over there.
We're going to have a clucking good time.
Listen, you need, Ryan, to start getting used to the fact that your only friend in this world is a giant cock. Okay?
Oh, no.
You need to start coming to some fast realization.
Be nice to me. We have to cry together at AC/DC.
Hey, here's one. Why did the Quick Trip chicken cross the road?
To get to another Quick Trip.
You stole my line. You suck. You truly suck. Because there's another Quick Trip with more chicken on the other side. What up? All right, Donna, let's get serious. How are you? Is this Donna?
I'm good.
All right.
It's Donna.
What's going on? You ready to fake one?
Always, yes.
All right. We need all the help we can get. All right, we're ready to go.
You ready to go? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh God.
Cluck, yeah. Unbelievable. You caught us off guard. We're not used to such nice people doing it correctly. Most people use this bit as a punchline and get sick of it.
Screw those people.
Hi, how's it going? Hello.
What's the female version of a quick Rick?
A quick Rick?
Yeah.
I don't know. We have strange
There's
listeners.
no punchline there.
Really strange listeners. Hi, how's it going?
You bet, Donna. You bet.
Yeah, that's a good Wisco response. Hi, how's it going?
I throw my bowling ball in her gutter.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, egghead. Donna, hey, thanks for the call. You're lovely.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
You were henpecked for this bit. I appreciate you. Talk to you later.
Love it.
Bye. Donna, I can't. To this day, I can't believe people still call up and do this bit. It is. I've tried. I've sat for hours and pondered, and it's still happening.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Show me how to live on the golf course. 71 degrees today. Whoa. 2 days in a row. I don't know if my back can take it. I was out at the Oaks yesterday. If you want to get yourself a tee time today, there's some openings. Because I just made one.
How'd you shoot?
We only played like 14 holes.
Okay.
And then we ran out of drinks. Then we went and played Golden Tee.
Okay.
I don't know how many of y'all have 8-hour days at the golf course, but yeah. I don't know if that's weird. That seem weird.
There's worse things.
My wife prefers it if I stay away.
That tracks.
I got that going on. No, I was at had a great chicken tender lunch, and then I took inventory of all the liquor at the Oaks at the bar, and I can tell you that the captain and Jack and Tito say hello.
They're all there. Great.
Yeah, everything's ready to roll. Everything's in great shape. It's in a lot better shape than it should be for March. I mean, it looks good.
Driving by the Oaks look really good.
I know
for this early in the season.
The traps are all neat and raked and everything. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have a new COVID variant.
No.
Don't breathe on me. Stop breathing. New COVID variant have been identified and spreading across 25 states in these American states. May be able to evade protection from current vaccines. I never know how much of this crap to believe, but
none of it.
Read what's in front of me. The variant known as BA 3.2 has been detected in nasal swabs taken from 4 American travelers and clinical samples from 5 patients in 4 unidentified states. It's also been found in 3 airplane wastewater samples.
Ooh.
132 wastewater samples taken in more than 20 states, suggesting its reach is far more widespread than what scientists see right now. Descended from Omicron. BA 3.2 detected in South Africa. 24, U.S. June 2025, traveler from the Netherlands. Variant began surging September 2025 and has since been reported in 23 countries. And evolution is similar to the variant BA 2.86, which emerged in 2024. But the new strain is genetically distinct from the JN1 lineage that have circulated in the United States since January 2024. Keeping up on your BAs and your 2 points?
No, I never got it. I'm just going to assume I can't get it, so I don't worry about it.
That could warrant updating current vaccines, which only target JN1 subvariants and provide protection. I only got it once. I got the 2-dose and bailed. I didn't even want that one, but I got it.
Oh, did you double dose it?
I got to say that, well, you had to. I mean, if you got which one I get?
Moderna or
whatever.
Yeah, where it took 2 shots. I didn't get any of them.
I got the 2-banger. You're not vaccinated?
No.
Oh, my God. What are those rashes on you? You don't look well. Are you okay?
I'm feeling ill. No, I just never got it. I work from home or I'm usually in the studio alone, so I just didn't need it.
Not this crap again. Speaking of crap, COVID, I remember when we got back from Vegas in 2020 and we got sick.
Yeah.
For the first time. I may have brought it back to Wisconsin. I don't know.
It's possible.
But I got it from Gavin Rossdale because we were hanging out with the Bush.
Yep.
But the Bush band at the Hard Rock.
Yep.
Or the House of Blues. So, it's the only time in my life I've literally puked, shat, and peed myself at the same time.
Oh, that sounds miserable.
I've never been sicker in my life.
No?
No. How about you? Did you get sick? You didn't get sick once?
I didn't get it at all.
You didn't get it once?
No. I even did, what was it? It was New Year's Eve 2021. I had a couple friends get married down Milwaukee. Went to the wedding. I went with 10 people. They were all vaccinated. I wasn't. And I'm the only one that didn't get miserably sick.
That's incredible.
I don't know.
Not even a fever?
Nothing.
Wow.
I've been real lucky with that stuff.
You're like a superhuman.
Something like
What's your diet like?
Really boring. A lot of animals I kill and chicken.
Chicken wings. Mostly chicken wings.
Yeah. Some bear, some deer.
You didn't wear a mask or anything? You didn't do anything? Well, I didn't believe in the mask anyway,
I didn't believe in the mask. I wore it around Madison just to not deal with it.
Remember when I had to wear a mask into a restaurant, sit down, take the mask off, and the ceiling fan would just blow the coat around?
Yeah.
And then they'd scream at me when I put my mask back on. God, was I entertained.
We used to have the little microphone condoms in here we had to change out after every shift.
Oh, so stupid. Yeah, looking back, we should have just all got it and moved on.
Yeah, we would have been so much better off.
All we did was delay the inevitable. That's all.
Exactly.
Anyway, so we got that going on. Yada, yada, yada. Good luck out there, everybody. I can't believe it. I hope you get it once, just so you know how miserable I was.
I'll take it once. It's my turn.
Run about 102 temperature. You can't move. You'd rather just crap yourself than try to crawl to the bathroom.
As long as it's nowhere near AC/DC, I'm good. Give it to me before then.
I loved COVID though. I got. Yeah. We got to get AC/DC. Yes. Don't get sick before the AC/DC show. I learned how to what I learned during COVID. I learned to sew.
Learned to sew.
I was sewing things. I stopped shaving. I grew out. I was a hairy beast.
I did that too.
During COVID, I just wanted to see how much hair I could grow.
Looked Amish.
Yeah. And what else did I do? God, I was even at one point wearing my wife's makeup. God, were we bored.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.